today they believe there's 80 to 100 million Chinese Christians without any foreign intervention. And Philip Yancey in his new book says it's because we have this kind of stirring and revival from the bottom up, where people are raised up to hunger for God and are prepared to do whatever it takes, whatever it costs to be God's person, man or woman, in this day and age. Yancey says that even though Christianity started in many parts of the world and was thriving in Europe, it's down. And even in America, and even in Australia, and New Zealand, and all the places that were mentioned here tonight, the Church of Jesus Christ has been in decline. Yes, he says, why? Because the more money we get, the more comfort we get, we somehow think we don't need Jesus. And when the Chinese were left bereft, I believe they prayed. And some of them suffered. And some of them died. And God moved in China. Yancey says, you know, when the church gets more interested in its own comforts, God moves on. He moves on. Has God moved on from our nations here tonight? Has He? I think this generation to be a revival generation, seriously, with all my heart, I believe you have to pray to God and you have to ask the Lord by His Holy Spirit to come on the church, come on the Salvation Army, with mighty, mighty power. Personally, you have to put your hand in the air before you ever pray that prayer and say, like Samuel, Lord, speak, I'm listening. And when you say, I'm listening, that means whatever you say, I will do it. Not whatever you say, I'll think about it. Whatever you say, I will do it. Put your hand in the air and you got to do this. Look, kingdom come will be meaningless unless this group of people here believe that God will stir the Salvation Army through your generation and you're prepared to put your hand in the air and say, count me in. How can anybody born in the 1800s have anything to say to us? Well, I found a real old song and I want to just put it up here for a minute. Wanted Hearts. I think it's going to come somewhere. There you go. Wanted hearts baptized with fire. Am I running out of time? Can I just get through this? This is you. Hearts completely cleansed from sin. That's holiness. Hearts that will go through the mire, pay the price. Hearts that dare do aught for Him. Hearts that will be firmer, braver. Hearts like heroes gone before. Hearts enjoying God's full favor. Hearts beloved more and more. Wanted. 4 verses in that song, and every verse says, wanted, wanted, wanted. But I think this is how it should read. Needed.
Yeah. That's it.
The Salvation Army needs you to be on fire. It needs you to be holy. It needs you as a generation to pay the price. It needs you to be a stand-up, moving forward Christian. And there's another verse, I just want you to see this before I sit down. Wanted. It's going to come. Yeah. Wanted. Hearts to love the masses. To help them seek the lost. To help them save all classes. To help them save the worst. Hearts to share with Him the weeping. Hearts to bear with Him the cross. Hearts to help with Him the grief. Hearts to trust Him through greater loss. Beloved. Beloved. It sounds good, but we just don't want it. We need it. We need it. I The Salvation Army, we just don't need a lot of young people. Our priority is to train and get them out to the front lines of the mission. We need young adults and young people who have been set alight so the world can watch them burn. Now, I gotta say to you in these days,